In this video, we're going to take a look at how to adjust a course or create a new special offering. But first, what do we mean when we're talking about a course in Enriching Students? A course refers to a teacher's flex period offering. By default, each user has a subject matter course and a homeroom or advisory course set up in their account. So, to adjust a course means that you may want to change the course in name, increase the number of seats, or create special enrichment offerings, study discussion groups, really any course or activity that you want to offer for students during your flex block. To do this, you'll select Course in the navigation. On this page, you will see a box for your default appointment types, a place to adjust your course, and then a box that contains all saved adjusted courses. I'm currently logged in as an admin, so if I wanted to go to the Admin Adjust Courses page, I would select Admin, then Adjust Courses here. The only difference with this page is that there is a box to select a staffer other than yourself. You can select a staffer from your school's list and then adjust a course for them. But really, regardless of whether you're adjusting a course for another staffer or yourself, this page works the same. So I'm going to go back to the course page that is accessible to all users. I'm going to briefly address this default appointment type box. The default appointment type is the appointment type that will be automatically selected when quick scheduling a student. Similarly, if you use Zoom or Google Meet for your flex periods, you can enter your default meeting link here. To learn more about this feature, watch the Set Default Appointment Type video or view the Set Default Appointment Type support document. Now let's adjust a course. In this box, you are basically editing your course information for a specific date or range of dates. I can just click in this label to change the name of the course. If you have students who request appointments or self-schedule, this is the name that they will see when they're looking for courses to select. Next is the max number of students. An admin sets this for teachers on the Manage Staff page, so if you're a teacher, you won't be able to set this number to be lower than what you see here. So for example, if your max number of students is 20, you can make it 21 but not 19. I'm going to increase mine to 25. Next, you want to choose the default appointment type. This is the appointment type that will be selected when students schedule themselves into this course or when you schedule them. You can change your course room location here if you want, and then select a period. So if your school uses multiple periods, you could select all, and this will basically make an adjusted course for each one of these periods. Or you can choose one single period. And then you have some student permission settings here. If you want to block students from self-scheduling into this course, you can check this box. And if you want to prevent them from requesting appointments for this course, you can check this box too. But in this example, I want to allow students to do this, so I'm going to leave those unchecked. Then you can add an optional description that will let other staffers and students see what your course offering is all about. And if you are doing some kind of remote or virtual learning, and this flex period will be held over Zoom or Google Meet, you can enter the meeting link here so it will be easy for scheduled students to have access to this course. Last is choosing dates. If you want to offer this course for one day, leave repeats as none, and then click here to choose the date you want to schedule it for. Or if you want to offer this course multiple times, you have a few options for repeats. You could choose to hold the course every other day, for a week, a month, or longer. You could choose every other week or weekly. In this case, I want this special offering to run once a week for a month, so I'm going to select weekly, then choose my date range, and then I want it to repeat on every Tuesday, so I'll check Tuesday. This summary right here at the end gives you a review of the days that you've selected. Once you're happy with your new course, click Save, and then all adjusted courses in the next 2 weeks will show up in this Adjusted Courses box. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see those courses that we've just created. And here you can edit and review those courses. I'm going to scroll back up for just a moment. If if you click this Show All box, this will show every single adjusted course you've ever made, and it will start here with the first one and go all the way down to the most recent courses that you've created. So let's talk about making edits. Let's say that you want to change the name, description, location, meeting link, max number of students, student scheduling permissions, or default appointment type. You can edit any of those options right here. All you need to do is find the course in the day and period that you're looking for. You can change the appointment type, click in any of these labels to edit the name, description, room number. You can change the max seat count for a specific day, and then when you're done making your changes, just be sure to click Save. Again, scrolling down, note that each adjusted course will be listed here by date and period. For example, if you created an adjusted course for one day, but maybe 3 different periods, you would see a listing for each separate period. This gives you a lot of options for creating special offerings. But what if you want to delete your adjusted course? Let's go to one of the new courses that we just created. Remember, we just selected one period, but we wanted that course to repeat every Tuesday for a month. When you create a group of adjusted courses like that, it's referred to as a series. So here you can see the course name that we just created and the specific date and period that we created that course for. Now if I click delete, we get a few different options here. If I just click delete right here, it will delete the adjusted course only on this date. If I click delete series, it will delete every single adjusted course I had made for the book club, in this case a whole month of adjusted courses. Deleting adjusted courses unless they are occurring in the future and you don't have any appointments scheduled to them is not recommended. That is because when you have students scheduled to your adjusted course and you then delete that course, as it brings out in this note, any student appointments scheduled for that course will be deleted. In addition, if you had taken attendance for students scheduled to that course, that attendance record will be deleted as well. So this could mess up your school's data record for students in your flex period. You especially want to be cautious when deleting a series. So let's say I'm halfway through October. Again, I had 4 adjusted courses. They started on 10/5, then I have 10/12, 10/18. So let's say that I get to 10/19. Maybe I had scheduled students for 10/5 and 10/12, but now I decide that I want to delete this adjusted course. If I delete the series, it won't just delete future appointments for 10/19 and 10/26, but it will delete those in the past as well. So in that case, it would be better to delete a course for each specific date in the future so that it won't affect appointment or attendance records. This is important for you, for your school admins, and any Enriching Students users to know. If you decide that it's maybe safer to not delete an adjusted course, you can just click Cancel here. In this example, I don't have any appointments scheduled yet, so for the sake of example, I'm just going to delete series. And now you'll no longer see that book club series that I had created. There is one more scenario to talk about. You may notice that for some of these courses, it shows the number of appointments that have been scheduled for each course. What happens if you have students scheduled to you for a day, and then you create an adjusted course for that day? Let's quickly go to the scheduling page. I'm going to select a group of students and schedule them to me for Thursday, September 23rd. Now if I go to the course page, and then just quickly create a course for that same day, let's see what happens. Remember, I had 3 students scheduled to me for the 23rd of September. You can see English 2 that I just created, and here 3 appointments. So basically, if I create an adjusted course for the same date and period that I have students already scheduled to me, those students will be automatically put into this adjusted course. If I go back to the scheduling page, select that group of students again, you can see the course name has been changed, as well as the appointment type that match that course I had just created. If you still have questions about using this page and other features, please go to our support desk by clicking this link here. Our support desk contains articles for teachers and admins. If I wanted to learn more about creating a special offering, I would go to Teacher Training, then Courses, Create Special Course Offerings, and this will walk through those steps of creating a custom course as well as some of the features and rules that we talked about today. If you would like to learn more about Admin Adjust course, you would go back to the support desk, select Admin Training, and then here you'll see Admin Adjust courses for staffers. I hope this video has helped you understand how to use the courses page, and thank you for watching.